And good evening and welcome to Week 6 of Friday Night Lights, brought to you by Isabella Bank. I'm Scott Johnson. This is Jason Fielder.
And we start off with our LaFontaine Fort of Birch Run Game of the Week, Scott.
Yes, each week on Tuesdays at 11 o'clock, we'll give you 3 games to vote on at WNEM.com, and we'll announce the winner on a Thursday night.
This week's winner, a big one, 2 unbeaten, Swan Valley at Alma.
All right, here we go. Swan Valley, number 1 in Division 5. Alma, number 4 in D4. We start off with what could be the Delta College play of the night. Alex Freeze to Ethan Champney. Just stop it. One more time here. Take a look in slow mo. What a catch on that one. Later in the first half, almost a TD here by the Vikings. But as Tyrion Liddell comes into your living room, he doesn't have enough physical ed to knock down Scott Johnson holding the cam. He did step out on the play. All right, second half, Tyrion gets his touchdown here, 27 yards from Freeze. That makes it 27-6. Alma, though, going to get the kickoff here, and check out Jacob Torres as he's going to take it and come right up the sideline right at you. It's going to be a great return, but the Panthers unable to score on the possession as they get held on fourth down. Swan Valley wins the showdown 34-6.
To the Saginaw Valley League, Midland takes on 5-0 Mount Pleasant. Second quarter, Max Fisher knocks in a 29-yard field goal. That brings Midland within 7. Couple drives later, Oilers pitch it to Zach Mogg. He's got no time for defenders standing in his way. Textbook stiff arm that's so good, I want to slow it down and show it to you again. Check this out. Walter Payton-esque. And kids, if you've never seen Walter run, Google him, YouTube him, you won't regret it.
Sweetness.
Jackson Ostrowski throws a fade to his brother Joe Ostrowski. I wonder how many times they've done that in the yard at home. 40-20, Mount Pleasant moves to 6-0. Mogg had 223 yards and 2 touchdowns.
All right, showdown in the SVL Red here. Grand Blanc at Lapeer. Picking up third quarter, Lapeer up by 11. Phoenix Dixon here on the touchdown run. Kind of gallops into the end zone for the score, and it's time to do some push-ups on the cardboard. All right, Darren Baker here. He's going to take a look at this. Look at these, the blocking out in front. Look at that. He stays on his feet, and he's going to go. That is a tropical smoothie. Smooth move for the touchdown. And it's time to swim on the cardboard there for the student section. Sylvester Jones here. Going to cop up the football. It's going to be recovered by Lapeer. All Lapeer in this one as they go on to beat Grand Blanc tonight by the score of 42-10.
How about Flint Powers visiting Saginaw Arthur Hill? Your homecoming king is Sincere Bell for the Lumberjacks. This one a one-sided affair. Powers, Luke Philpotts with the QB sneak, and he is in. Nehemiah Jones then gets the ball, does some work, cutting through traffic and breaking it outside, gets some blocks too. He's a big guy. 35 yards out at the 1. Hill would not get in. Fourth down, they get stuffed. Powers defense coming up big all night long as they win 44-6.
All right, Dow taking on Saginaw High tonight. Shane Astrike here looking for Brennan Doyle, and he's got it. He's got some open space as he makes a couple of nice moves, gets past the 50-yard line and dropped down at the 45. That leads to this. Astrike here to Nick Siraki. Yeah, it's a touchdown for the Dow Chargers. They win it 49-8.
Linden taking on Swartz Creek. No score in the first quarter. There's rain in Swartz Creek. Max Murphy has a guy in front. Nice block by number 1, too. Nice job not to go in the back. And then how about that cutback by Murphy? Point after is good at 7-0 Dragons. Then Murphy, time for an encore or a sequel. You know, Empire Strikes Back was better than Star Wars Part 1. And Murphy's second run a little easier. Extra point no good this time, but the fans still love it. Linden's Colby Koschmeyer pass to Brendan Miller. He goes up the seam, and he is gone. 13-7 at that point, but all Creek from there, 49-28.
I always thought The Godfather 2 as well over Godfather, even though it's a tough one.
Yeah, that's a very tough one.
Yeah, absolutely about that. Tell us about this.
Well, you know, a couple weeks ago, right here on Friday Night Lights, you're looking at it behind us here, I praised the Essexville Garber Marching Band for their halftime performance that I got to see personally that night. I was at that game. Then they took time to write me this nice card. Every band member signed it. That's the card behind us. Thank you to the Garber Marching Band for sending me this card. I mean, On the front it says, "You made my day." They addressed that to me. I think you guys made my day because it's not often we get a kudos for a job well done.
Not often, but we got one right there. Isabella Banks' Friday Night Lights show is going to be right back. We got the Delta College Play of the Night and much more.
And how about Meridian's marching band? Did you know over 1/3 of the students at the school are in the band? And they're pretty good too. Here's their fight song, taking us to break.